The Cherokee. They were the largest of 5 Native American tribes who settled in the American southeast portion of the country. The Cherokee lived in present-day areas Georgia, North and South Carolina, Virginia, Kentucky, and Tennessee. They were simple folks who knew nothing about luxury. They lived in cabins and had a simple life. They had no idea what things such as horses, metal, guns, and armor were. This made them curious and had a big impact when meeting the Spanish.
Hold on, I found it.
A new world, Captain.
Hello, they call me Achak, chief of the Cherokee. My people are actually descendants of the Iroquois. The Cherokee were originally from the Great Lakes region of the country, but then we settled closer to the East Coast. This is where we first met the Spanish in 1540. They pulled up from the ocean in huge boats, with my people afraid for their lives. Everyone left their cabins and came outside to meet these new people from a whole new world. I calmly approached the boat and was greeted by their leader, Hernando de Soto. They seemed friendly and we quickly became friends. They needed somewhere to settle down, and I quickly invited them to stay here for as long as they wanted. Although I was receiving a bad feeling about them, me and my tribe welcomed them anyways.
My people and I kept leaving and returning with more items every time. We brought our families and army here. The Cherokee were strange people. They would call our horses huge dogs and would ask us about our armor and our weapons. I was being friendly with everyone, just waiting for my moment to attack. In reality, all that I had wanted was their gold and their silver. The day finally came, the rest of my army had arrived, and I walked into the chief's office, ready to do whatever it took in order to get my hands on that gold. I repeatedly asked him where the gold was, but he kept acting confused. That is when I got mad and decided to take out my gun.
Days passed and we were still at peace. The Spanish kept leaving and returning with weirder and weirder things each time. They would wear shiny things around their necks and would even ride huge dogs. Everything was going fine until one day we heard a loud bang inside of the chief's cabin. Everyone quickly rushed to see what was going on and finally arrived to see our chief bleeding through a hole he had in his stomach. I was afraid and quickly alarmed the rest of the tribe. Suddenly, a Spanish man grabbed me from behind and told me to get inside the boat. When I refused, he quickly threatened to hurt me with a big shiny object. The men told me that this object was what hurt our chief and ordered me to do as they pleased.
Young grasshopper, I am now dead, and I come to you in spirit form. And I have things to tell you. The journey you are headed on is hard and dangerous. You will get hurt many times, but I know you will be fine. Live on.
I feel as if death is coming to me soon. Where are my gods in my time of need?